Alrighty, we're here and we are ready to play. Um, just a note, this is the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy Origins, Final Fantasy II. It was originally released here in the United States in 2003, and this is the first time that we got to see the Final Fantasy II, as opposed to the Super Nintendo Final Fantasy IV, which was called Final Fantasy II here, but is actually now known as Final Fantasy IV. This is the first version that I played as well. I got it when it first came out in 2003. You guys saw the disc. That disc is really old. Well, all of my discs are really old. And this is the version that I'm most familiar with the mechanics with. I have played two other versions of the game. I have played the Donna Souls version, which is actually a lot easier, but I don't know the mechanics of that game as well. It's just you level up faster in that game, and a lot of the bugs have been fixed. I have played the original as well on emulator with a mod to translate it into English. That's the only mod I used. And this is much more similar to that version than the Dawn Souls version. Graphically, this is around the same as the Dawn Souls. Honestly, I think it's a little better. And plus, you get this nice little entry cutscene, but it's a great game. And I will be going over it story and strategy to have a really good playthrough of the game. And we start off as a bunch of young kids that are escaping from a town that's being invaded by an evil empire. We'll learn a little more about that a little later. Alrighty, let us start the game. Push any button. New game. Alright. We're not going to change any of the names, even though that one is probably mistranslated pretty badly. Okay, yes. Okay. I guess we're going to get treated to this cutscene again. You can actually skip the cutscenes in this version. We just saw that though, so I'm going to skip it. And immediately we go into the first battle. Oh, and this is complete with funky load times as well. Like long load times. PlayStation 1 was notorious for that. You've come a long way from Fynn, but your escape ends here. Firion! No escape. All those who defy the Imperial force will be put to death by the Emperor's order. Don't blame us. It was your families and fellow village men who brought this upon you. Alrighty, and there is really nothing we can do here except lose. Whoops. Hold on. I'm going to turn my volume down a little bit. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Defeated right at first, but not really. Not a game over. Not this time, anyway. But it will be the next time we get defeated. you survive, Mindu? Yes, Your Highness. He should regain consciousness in no time. I feel strong energy from him. That is good. On the retreat out of Fynn, I found him and the other two lying in their own blood. Ugh. We should leave him for now. This magic sigil will strengthen his life force. Thank you, Mindu. That is wonderful. Then we shall join the others now. They must be anticipating us. Once the dreadnought in Vafask is complete, the Empire will begin its full-fledged war against others. We must stop them. All right. So this is our main protagonist. So where am I? Where is everyone? Leon? Maria? Gus? Now we have absolutely no control over a character at this point. It's automatically walking. Furion, I'm so glad you're alive. I thought I'd... Maria. Gus. Where's Leon? Fynn, Princess, save us. But Leon not here. I see. He should be fine. I just know it. And all we can do is come up in here. Well, we're actually still not controlling it. Automatically walks us. I see you have regained your strength. Your Highness, please allow us to join the rebel forces. Nonsense. You would only waste your lives in the war. You must go home at once. But, Your Highness, we no longer have homes. And our parents, there... Oh, I'm very sorry for your losses. You are welcome to stay in Altar. You need only know our secret code to live here. Secret code? The password is Wild Rose. Don't forget. Alrighty, so this game gives you the option to memorize key phrases like Wild Rose. So we can now select Ask, and the Wild Rose is Fynn's crest, strong and beautiful as she once was. But now, oh, what will become of Fynn? I hear captives are being gathered in Fynn. Speaking of which, Mia's brother has been reported missing. Perhaps he's being held in Fynn. Monsters prowl the city now, so even approaching is dangerous. Interesting. So if we want to find her brother, go to Fynn. I see your destiny. It is intertwined with mine. You must go to Fynn. It will lead to your distant path. Okay. So you've been using the password, have you? Continue doing so. It can unseal the lips of many who would not otherwise offer the time of day. Okay, good to know. And we have the ability to run if you hold the... on my controller it's B, but I think it's the circle on PlayStation. Free treasure. Okay. Alrighty, every now and then you'll see people that look a little different than your normal townsfolk, so you can talk to them and get some clues. I'm Pavo, the thief of all thieves. I've been making tons by stealing from the enemy vault. Okay, ask. Wild Rose. Don't steal from the rebels. I'm from Fynn too, but the Emperor's dogs took my house and I haven't been back there since. Okay, he has a house in Fynn. Can't go back. I am Gordon. I was a prince of Kazan, but now I am nothing more than a coward. I left my brother Scott to die on the battlefield. Oh. I see, so you have applied to join the rebel army. Afraid of Hilda preventing me from joining the rebels, I have been wasting away myself in this rut. Okay, cool. Alrighty, now we must get ourselves equipped. And, yeah, relatively important. First off, this game has a memo file. You can save to your memo file and you'll be able to load it. Don't know if this works in this emulated version though, but it might. We'll have to find out, but I have save states as well, so not a huge deal. There we go. Let's see here. Now, first and foremost, if you want Maria to get hit points, you absolutely need to move her to the front for now. Equipment. We want everybody to have shields. Equip. He is not armed there. Whoops. Still getting used to the controls on this, and she has a bow. So we are going to remove that. We're going to remove his axe as well, because we're not going to use any axes. Okay. So buy. We want a buckler for each of them. And you'll see, well, hold on a second. Okay. I'm going to remove that and show you guys the stats really quick. So status. So Maria, you'll see that her agility is 15. Her evasion is 10%. His agility is only 5. And his evasion is 0%. Now let's equip those shields, shall we? Buckler. Buckler. Alrighty, so now she has an evasion of 18, and he has an evasion of 7. Evasion is very, very important in this game because, well, your agility determines your evasion, plus your shield. And your shield skill, as you'll see over here, our skill is at 1. But as it increases, we'll get more of our shield's bonus added to our evasion. Now, agility is simply added to your evasion. Evasion determines your speed in combat. So it's very important. Why it's not just agility and why it's evasion, I don't know. But it is. Okay. Come over here. We're going to buy a spell. It's going to be for Firion, because he is going to be our white mage. Now, anyone in this game can learn any spell. Read to learn cure. I'm going to go to him. But the more you use specific magic in combat, the more your skills with that type of magic will increase. Okay, so for you, knife. Oh, we don't even have enough to buy a knife, so we're going to sell some stuff. Sell our bow, yes. Sell our axe, yes. Sell our potion, yes. Now we can buy 2 knives. So he's going to get a knife. She's going to get a knife. He's going to get the sword. Alrighty. We are now on the world map and we can actually do our first real save. And it takes a little bit in this version of the game to save. Alright. Oh, combat right away. Well, fun. So... okay. You can't actually run on the world map, you just go at your normal walking speed. Enemy strikes first. Okay, that's okay. So, so status elements come in 2 forms, temporary and permanent in this game. And most status elements have a temporary version, like that one there is temporary poison, and most have a permanent version as well. The more we attack, the more shield experience we'll end up getting. And that's what we want right now. So if we look here, we can see that Guts has already gained a hit point increase. Let's go to her status here. You can see that she has 23 experience points in shield. And that's how this works. The more you use, the better you get. So these two have their points in daggers. He has and shield. He has his points in sword and shield. Why we're doing sword and daggers is because later in the game there are a few special daggers and swords that give an evasion boost. And that's really important, since that will influence our chances of attacking first. Okay. Now, as you noticed, Firion and Maria acted in battle, but poor Gus did not. That might not affect, because it might actually, you might get the experience when you issue a command rather than when it happens. Let's see here. So 34, 34. Okay, so yeah, in this version of the game it is based on entering the commands and not actually executing them. I'll show you something you can do to kind of abuse things here. So we are going to attack, cancel. Oh wait, attack, go to her, cancel. Attack, go to her, cancel. Attack, go to her, cancel. Now we're gonna do the same with her, just a couple of times. And we'll show you once we are done with this battle exactly how that affects our stats. Okay. So you can actually cheese experience points if you really want to in this. So he's at 48. She's only at 46, despite that. And he's only at 45. So the first time you do your select action in combat, you get a big amount of XP. After that, you only get like 1 point. So so you can cheese XP, kind of. It's not necessarily worth it to do. Now, I'm going to do a save here. I'm going to do 2 quick saves. Alright. So, just in case something horrid happens. So he's going to attack. She's going to attack herself. So we got him down. Oh, well that's not going to do anything for her, is it? Huh. She actually manages to hit herself. She has a chance to get a hit point up. But nope. Oh well. Endurance determines how many hit points you get each level. Okay. Where are you guys at? 71, 69, 68. Not bad. Okay, a save. Real save. And a memo file. Okay, so memo file only works if you soft reset. It doesn't work if you like hard reset. That's what the deal with that was. If you talk to any of these guards, they will initiate a very high-level battle with you that you're almost certain to lose at this point in the game. But we will, I will show you how to defeat them in a bit. So she's going to continue to try to attack herself because she wants some hit points. There we go. Now that she's lost a significant number, it's quite likely that she'll end the battle with a hit point gain, which we want. There we go. So, as you can see, she now has 25 hit points max. She has the lowest endurance of the 3, so her hit point gains will be slow to start with, but they'll eventually get better. So we want to come here to the pub, avoid talking to any of these guys, except for the bartender. Speak with him. Hey, you, don't come past the counter. I tell you, the Imperial soldiers got no courtesy whatsoever. Well, let's give them the code word. There's a secret door in this wall inside the room. Is an injured soldier that I've been taking care of. Oh, he's in your charge now. Nope, guess he's running off. So, secret room. Ah, treasure. We'll talk to the injured guy first, Knight. If you intend to sell me to the Emperor, kill me. You're not taking me alive, Wild Rose. I never would have guessed that you were rebels as well. I am Scott, Prince of Kazon. You're Prince Scott? We heard you had died in combat. Yes, I am, but my strength is fading. I need you to tell my message to my brother Gordon. He has all the qualities needed in a leader, but he needs to gain confidence in himself. And to King Finn, tell him that his kingdom's fall was brought by Count Borgen's betrayal, who now serves the Empire. And to Hilda, my love will be with her always. No, don't tell her that. I am a dying man. She should find another love. Your Highness, did you happen to know Leon? He is my brother. I am sorry, but I don't know. I don't. Please, take this ring. It should help you in your journey. Oh, how tired I am. Please, let me rest now. And just like that, the prince is gone. And no, he didn't teleport away. That just means he died. Unfortunately. But we get a key item. We get his ring. A free potion. A free potion. A free potion. Alright. Now we head on back to Altair, the town with Princess Hilda. We can just exit there like that and we'll automatically be out. Don't need to walk all the way around, and there are random encounters in town, so just be aware of that. Alrighty. Just gonna attack here. Ooh. But he's gonna get a hit point up unless he dies, which would be very bad. Actually, yeah, let's have him use a magic in battle. Okay, good. Hopefully we'll get some endurance ups for her as well. Okay, well, we'll take what we can get. Alrighty, so we're going to save again, and I need to show you guys something because we're about to gain some levels here. Alrighty, status screen. So you can see her shield level is at 95. Her evasion is at 20%. You're going to see that go up once her shield power goes up. His evasion is at 14%. His evasion is at 9. Alrighty, one more battle. We're going to have Furion heal. Because when he loses MP, he has a chance to gain magic levels. Nice. Alright. But only in combat. It doesn't really work too well outside of combat. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we now see that Furion's MP is now 10 instead of 5. His max MP, that is. Status. Went from 20 to 25 immediately. And his went from whatever it was to 19, and his went up to 14, so we're doing good. Alright. So, he's going to cast this on Guy, and Guy only. Or not. You can also randomly get levels up in certain stats, even if you don't take the specific action linked to it. Okay. Alright, we're doing that. And that. Come. But we're about to get something like truly awesome for us. show you it next time. Can be expensive though, but it is nice. Oh, and now that our shield and weapon levels are at level 2, we gain experience much more slowly with these monsters. As you can see, 2 battles and they're only up to 11. So this level will be slower. Ah. Wow. Shwa, shwa, shwa. Since we're here, we're just gonna get his magic up as much as we can. There we go. I'm gonna spend all of the MP in hopes that I will get a nice boost up. Okay. Just gonna cure himself. We don't want Maria having a chance to lose those temporaries, that those hit points that she may have gained. Well, no one got anything anyway. Well, poop. Okay. Quick save. And this is where I'm going to end the video for today. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Leave a message in the comment section below if you like, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.